welcome back, Take fans, to Battlestar Galactica Season 2. Let's get toasting. Hello and welcome back, Take fam. This is Takehitsu and we are going to toast some fucking toasters, yes. So, excuse me, fracking. It's frack. Alright, so right where we left off yesterday, we're jumping in over here.
Battlestar
Pycon Pikes are going to engage. Oh, easy. Auto-resolve, we don't even need to get involved.
Battlestar
Nice.
Group is under attack.
And same with the other attack that we got to deal with. Very, very easy. That, it makes my day to know that there's Cylon fleets out there that are just so easy that I don't even have to do it. That works for us because, well, basically, it makes it so that, you know, when we don't have to focus on things, we can actually get further in the game. And that helps everybody. I don't know how high the ranks can get. If I can actually get to the point where we have all the skills, that would be kind of cool. But I'm not going to keep my fingers crossed. Next one that we are aiming for with this, with Commander Tuedsay, is literally this decisive leader. Because +2 to posture range, I'm pretty sure that means that they can shoot further in the right positioning, basically. Again, after those auto battles, it does not look like anybody is able to get any promotions. We don't have any requisition points. He did get a lot of points, so 700 is not bad. What is this fleet right here? Moderate? Okay, that might actually be a tougher one. We have no little instant missions. Let's see, the Aquarian Aces. What's over here? This is Aquaria. So the Aquarian Aces are our big fleet. I'm half tempted to send them over to their area and actually do this mission. Actually, why not? Let's rotate these two fleets around. Send the Aquarian Aces over here to start going towards Aquaria. Bring the Scorpion Stingers back. And we're going to start trying to balance. Basically, we're going to try and get further, which will give us nuclear weapons.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Okay. The Aquarian Aces are instantly under attack, and it's because the Cylons don't want us moving around. So, let's jump into that. That's a big one. Sorry. If I sound peachy every now and then, I've started drinking apple cider vinegar water as a health thing. It's both like a weight loss thing, but it also gives you some vitamins and stuff like that. And I will say that it is among one of the not so flavor entertaining things that I've had to drink in my life. I also have to drink something called nettle leaf tea, which is also absolutely abhorrent. But it's really good for you as well. And it helps with water weight on the side of weight loss type idea. Okay, so this is a bigger fleet of Cylons with only 9 ships. So that leads me to conclude that every last one of these enemies that's in this battle is going to be pretty significantly massive. And they're pretty down... They're down low, so we're actually going to start with these two down, and we're going to just have him kind of here. And then we're going to go to the adamant wall, which will be a little bit behind to start off with. Where's the adamants? Okay, you're the bottom one. Yeah, we want you on the very bottom. You're the second base. So let's stick you right there. That looks good. This one, okay, so we have them in the right order-ish. They're a little bit sloppy here, but that's okay. They're going to be maneuvering and stuff. So,
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
This will be an interesting battle. We have the numbers though. And this is one of our fleets that has a massive swarm of fighters. So, in that, we should be okay. This is our, basically our main second fleet. Okay, we're gonna do something like this. You guys are gonna head down to the max. Let's get you on the same page here. One of those angles that's kind of awkward. Alright, everybody, let's launch everything.
Understood. Yes, sir.
And you don't have anything, but that's okay, because you're basically covered.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there we go. Blambo.
All systems are nominal.
Yep, they got 9 mystery ships.
Set condition 1. I
Got
repeat, set condition 1.
4 raiders coming in. Or raider variants. Why do you have 2 MK2s? One of those should be Raptors. Whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and send our Vipers after some of these guys over here like this. And this.
Understood.
And Bam-a-dam-a-doom-doom. And this. Alright, and then scouting. We're going to scout with this guy. Okay, you're going there. Got it. You're going there. Got it. You're going there. Got it. And then the Raptor will wait because we don't want to send it into a quick and untimely death. So, the Minerva Battlestar, I am noticing, has a small downside. And that's that it does not move very much. Like, the normal Battlestar moves a lot more than that thing does. So, it literally has to use boost thrusters for the runaway-ish tactic to work.
Yes, Commander.
And that's not terrible, but it's not ideal either. So, the Minerva Battlestar is literally meant for getting in the engagement and doing its business. Running away and maneuverability is not its strong suit. So we'll just have to deal. We'll have to deal with it as we go.
Drinks on the first Nuggets lose their kill slot.
Now, for those of you who don't know what a nugget is, it's a military slang for someone who's basically just out of boot camp. And so when they're talking about, you know, waiting for their nugget to get their first kill slot or whatever, basically it's breaking in their guys who are just got out of training and are new to the quote-unquote the fleet, and they haven't really been in battles yet. They're inexperienced, and so that's what they're referring to in that saying when they're like waiting for the or rounds of beer, you know, drinking to celebrate that you got your first kill. You're no longer you're not a complete noob.
One shot, just give me one good shot.
Or nugget. Okay, we got missiles incoming.
IFF confirms unit.
We have Nemesis. Looks like we have warp drivers, so we will not be firing missiles anytime soon. Alright, let's go ahead and take a... You're going to turn off your boost thruster. We're going to take a defensive posture here with both Battlestars, because I'm not sure which one it's focusing on. We're going to use left side flak here. Since we're not sure which one it's focusing on, left side flak for both of them. The Raptor is going to go ahead and target this first Nemesis. Heavy Raiders. I'm not sure if those heavy Raiders are like really big weapons, like fighters, or if they're kind of like the Cylon version of Raptors. I think what they are is they're like heavy fighters, basically. Okay, so keeping the fleet in basically a solid formation. We keep the Adamants with them, the Battlestars, but we're going to move them down further because while we leave the Battlestars up. Keep playing into their strong points. Okay, so they're actually after our Artemis class.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
tons of missiles incoming.
Hostile unit.
Okay, so we have Arachnes, we have two Revenants, we have several Nemesis. Alright, you, since you're still doing your scouting duty, I'm going to have you go ahead and scout over to this one. And then we're going to send everybody else to start taking out the Nemesis because their annoying missiles are just that. They're annoying little missiles. So we're going to go there. Are there any other groups that are just kind of floating around? There we are. There's one. Let's go ahead and... these guys are pretty much toastered. Oh, look at this. This Nemesis over here has the Scramblers, which are anti-missile missiles. Looks like this Arachne has the Comet PCMs. So we have a lot of anti-missile firepower here. We're gonna have to see how we can deal with all that. So, keeping in tradition with what we were doing with the last fight, we're gonna basically keep on shifting our position to try and keep distance.
Yes, Commander.
Whether or not we're 100% successful or not, we'll find out. I want to see... Well, we need to wait for those scrambling fighters to die first. But I want to see if some of those missiles are actually like the missiles that turn my missiles back at us. Since we have our flak fields up, that's okay. We can live with that. 2 flak fields is much better than 1.
Alert squadron, keep 53 by 84 free for flak suggestion.
And 1 missile got through, okay. Not too worried about 1 missile. They are not in range though. So let's see here. Pretty much all of our fighters are now smacking up on theirs. They don't have a lot left. Looks like they have 1 warp fighter left. I'm gonna go ahead and keep 1 group of Vipers on that.
Understood.
The rest of everything is going to move over to the Nemesis. The Nemesis are the ones that are currently causing us problems. They will not be once we start killing them. So, which you're staying on them. Everybody else is moving on.
Understood.
Okay. Then after that, we're just going to have the swarms take out the Nemesis. There's 4 Arachnes, 2 Revenants. So let's see here. Let's keep on going. We did not move the actual fleet yet, so let's keep this going. I think I'm going to make the fleet move down as well, or at least the big guys. We've got some distance now. That's too far down. Okay. The reason I'm saying it's too far down is we don't want it to go so far down that their flak fields obliterate our missiles as we send them. They might still do that though. That might actually be too far down still, but I'm okay. I think we will live with moving the adamants a tiny bit more down.
On
this,
Commander.
And that looks good. That looks solid to me. Yup. 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 Alright. This guy's trying to get over here because our flak fields do not cover that area. Okay, we have Arachne shooting at us as well. Okay, so our Viper has indeed finished off the warp driver. Okay. What are you targeting? Okay, you're over here. So this guy's gonna die soon. This is good. Let's go ahead and have the Raptor unleash a couple rockets on it. Let's see here. So we got an Arachne here with these contact PCMs, Comet PCMs. Still not really sure what they do. These 2 in the back are firing torpedoes. This Nemesis is firing torpedoes. This Nemesis is firing torpedoes. And this Nemesis has scramblers. So, alrighty. Enemy game plan is locked in. We know what they're doing. They're doing the missile boat concept, basically. Okay, you should not be having so many issues, but okay.
So say we all.
You're just gonna turn because you... Okay, so yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and do this number.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so I know they've got these scramblers and all these, whatever these Comet PCMs are. But, just to see exactly how they are going to do that, maybe it'll tell us what they do. We're going to go ahead and have the Adamant Wall fire off its first round at this Arachne down here, which has one of those Comet PCM things. Again, one missile got through on the Minerva, 2 missiles got through. He did not fire anything. So those might be those electronic warfare things. Alright, you guys are after the next Nemesis in line. Perfect. Nope, you're not. I need you to change target to Nemesis. There we go. And that's why I go through and check it all. They're starting to get close enough to the point where our long-range cannons are going to be a thing. So we're going to have to be dealing with that soon. Okay, we're...
On it, Commander.
We have already killed some of their ships though, so we are in the victory position at the moment. But we're not so solid in the victory position that we can just say, yeah, we got this. GG.
Missiles incoming.
Okay, so they got 1 through to the Artemis. We got more missiles coming in. These things, whatever those are those Comet missile things. We're not really sure what they do yet. And we're going to find out very, very quickly.
Yes, Commander.
Nope. Can you get out of the way when I'm trying to do this? Thank you. Okay, so you're actually... Are you, like, damaged or something? No. Okay. Well, now the Minerva seems to be outmaneuvering the Artemis.
Yes, sir.
The Thea is outmaneuvering the Discovery. Ah! 2 ships I can actually pronounce their names properly.
So say we all.
That should be like a miracle in itself. Probably the whole reason I like this fleet. I can... Okay, I can't pronounce all of them. I don't... Stanove? That's a Belgrade. I got that one. Cairn Gorm. The Creus. The Jawai Jaya... Okay, I can't pronounce that one. Jawai Jaya? I butchered it. Alright, let's see here. I don't know what those are gonna do.
Missiles incoming. Missiles incoming.
They went down here at this guy. Okay. It latched onto this adamant. So we're gonna see what happened to this adamant, if anything. Took damage. Okay, so they actually work like normal missiles on top of it. They do damage, but they don't seem to be too much into the whole tracing thing, so...
Understood.
Tracking thing. Alright, let's keep on going. I know this is like a awkward, cowardly-ish type of manner to fight.
Yes, Commander.
But this is what we gotta do. These Arachnes are burning their missiles. Back here, torpedoes, they're only halfway through them. So we're still at the point where we need to keep our flak fields up constantly. These, however, are starting to get close. So let's go ahead and tell everything to focus fire on this Revenant. You guys, there is another Nemesis to deal with. So let's go ahead and have you deal with this other Nemesis first. I don't want to split you up because that splits up the damage. Would be kind of nice, but you guys start going after these Revenants and they're going to tear you apart. So I don't want you guys to do that just yet. Let's go after this Nemesis. There is no Hydra for this fight, so they don't have a semi-useless support ship. Let's go ahead and you're going to move like this still. You're going to move like this still. Both of you are going to go... Oof. Okay, well, you guys are going to go defensive. Thanks to the way this fleet works, we have a massive defensive bonus.
Commander.
Bonus. It's a bonus, man.
Don't you know what a bonus is? Because I don't. I don't have a clue what a bonus is. Sorry. Random moment there. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to actually move the adamant wall forward like this.
So say we all.
Everybody, focus fire on not the Arachne, but the Revenant. There we go. Revenant, Revenant. We delete the Revenant. We delete 2 Arachnes, depending on how fast we can do this. We might still be okay. Adamants, you are not ready to shoot yet. Okay. Let's go. Heavy fire on that Revenant instantly. Has a lot of front armor. Armor's getting deleted.
Give me manual control now.
They're firing at both of our battle stars. They're not really focusing. That Revenant is now dead. 1 turn. Boom. Perfect. Okay, the swarm is after the Nemesis. The Nemesis is almost dead. I will have them go after the 2 Arachnes that are just missiling because those are extremely annoying. Actually, we're going to have them go after this Revenant next. Alright, everybody.
So say we all.
The battle has begun. Or the grunge part of the battle has begun, is what I should say. You guys are going to have to slow down a little bit. Alright. So, everybody is going to focus fire on... Okay, we'll get this Arachne next. Sounds good to me. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, 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 boom. Alright, you're gonna die. And then the Adamants are going to missile this second one over here. Over here. You are going to die, boy. You fracking toaster. Alright, there we go. Boom. That Arachne instantly deleted. That's way too much firepower for one of them to be able to handle. Awesome. This guy's already getting pummeled. His armor got almost insta-deleted. Instead of focusing on... Well, no, we're going to finish that one off, and then we're going to turn to the Revenant over here. The entire swarm is already on this Revenant, just like glue. So far, I'm pretty happy with the turnout for this battle so far. We do need to make a rotation. How much till these guys have their missiles back? They have their missiles this round. Okay, so the Minerva is in a little bit of trouble. The Discovery is not in trouble yet. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Y'all.
Understood.
Y'all. Y'all. And y'all. Okay, so let's have everybody focus fire this Arachne. That will take him off of the Minerva, because that's who he's focusing on. Everything will focus fire on the Revenant after that, and then we'll clean up. With only 2 of them shooting at the Minerva, we can make the Minerva rotate around so that they're shooting at the starboard side, not the port side. That Arachne's dead. This one is dead. Next turn. Alright, so I don't even need to tell them to focus fire because everybody's already got the picture. Minerva, I can cancel your flak. You need to rotate around like hardcore. I would actually, yeah, let's make you go into their fleet, not around it like that. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Artemis, I'm actually gonna cancel your flak as well. So the Minerva and the Artemis are going to fire their missiles at this first Arachne that's coming at us.
Yes, Commander.
Doom, doom, just like that. I guess we're just gonna have the entire fleet rotate. Might as well. Better to stay in one formation than 10 little formations and split up.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. That means no. That Revenant's probably still gonna die this turn, just like that, instantly. Just deletion. Deletate. Okay. And yeah, I know I'm not firing as much missile firepower, but that's okay. Because, honestly, don't really need it right now.
Yes, Commander.
It's more of we're trying to keep these guys alive and from being obliterated. So you're gonna head like this. Let's have everything focus fire on this guy who is the closest Arachne. Toaster is obliterated. And that's that.
Firing on
They did
target.
get some missiles off.
Sustain
Not
incoming
entirely
vector
worried
4-5.
anymore because there's only one of them left and he's already getting pummeled. With the entire fleet like this, that guy is nothing but a, you know, a joke. And to be completely honest, that's
Yes, sir.
where the Cylon fleet stands. So, our tactic works. That's it. That's all we need to know. The tactic, the new tactic to take out these big fleets of theirs works.
That secondary battery.
It's
Full
a little bit
attack
more
mode.
laborious,
Fire at will.
Minerva's taking damage.
but it works. Okay, the Minerva actually lost all of its right side armor. Oh well. I'm not too
On it,
worried.
Commander.
This guy's this fracker's done. I don't even need to tell him what to do anymore because he's done.
Minerva's taking damage.
Entire fleets on him. Just
Got them now.
bye bye.
That's right, Frackers. That's right.
All right. So that was actually the big battle of the day. Glorious. The Aquarian Aces have proved yet again that they are the boss. How big is this fleet right here? Oh, that's a big fleet. We might have just found their battle stars, or base stars, excuse me. They don't have battle stars. That'll be very interesting to see how that pans out. The Virgon Guardians are gonna have to head back over here to protect Virgon. So let's do that. We have a mission over Helios Alpha. What'll it give
A
us?
political rally has been attacked by a roving Cylon fleet. Evacuate the civilians to safety.
600 Tilium, 900 requisition points, or RPs. That's good. We should do that one as well. We'll have the Scorpion Stingers do that when they come in. Really? I could actually start making another Minerva. But I don't want to because I'm not really sure what all we're going to be dealing with. This guy here is a moderate risk. Could send the Pycon Pikes in there. Let's jump Scorpion Stingers over to here. Alrighty. So guys, that's been all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching the Aquarian Aces completely toast those toasters and obliterate that fleet. It was great and fun to play it. Let me know what you guys think down below. If there's anything I can do better, let me know. I have had some people who are probably more professional at this game than I am give me some advice in the past, and that's nice. But, I mean, it's really hard to swap between defense and offense when you're under a constant strain of fire. The advice that they gave me was they said that when your ships are in a defensive stance, they fire less missiles than when they're in a neutral or offensive stance, which I have seen, and that has definitely worked. But in a battle like the one that I was just in, I could not swap the Minerva class Battlestar out of defense, period, nor the other Battlestar. They were caught, well, the Minerva more so than the other one, but they were under continuous fire, which was pretty rough. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it all, guys, and have a wonderful night. This is Takehitsu, signing out.
All systems are nominal. Set condition 1. I repeat, set condition 1. This is not a drill.
Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
One shot. Just give me one good shot. Alert squadron to keep 53 by 84 free for flak projection. Keep that flak walled up.
I need flak reload, now! Optimizing firing solution.
Target acquisition is free. Give me manual controls now. Get him.
Custom shot by .12. Fire! Reloading.
Switching gun to manual.
Nothing but the rain.
Firing on target. Sustain incoming vector 4-5. Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
That's got a little messy.
We've got them now.
That's right, Crackers. That's right.